How much fun is it being involved with this kind of a project?
Well, it's great. You know, I did 300, and that sort of Zach set the bar really high. And we weren't going to do another one, but we figured this was so great. No, but it's more than that. Tarsem's a gifted filmmaker.
Yes. So you're in this film Immortals, which is an amazing project. You have great directors, great producers. How much fun was it for you as an actor to be involved in this kind of project?
Fantastic fun. You go, as you say, some great actors to work with, great director. I love Tarsem. He's absolutely amazing. And it's just getting in such physical shape was a journey in itself. And then going through the movie as well was awesome.
Yes. So is it challenging for an actor like yourself to get? You have to get in, be buff. You gotta look good, right?
It takes a long time. It does. It takes a lot of dedication. But the end result's great.
And are you a fan of Greek mythology? Did you study up for it? Or?
I was always been a fan of Greek mythology, ancient history, historical fiction, that kind of thing. And I didn't need to study up much for this because Tarsem has literally created his own world. It definitely touches upon the ancient Greek world, but ultimately is something separate entirely.
Big fan of The Tudors, so I'm pleasure to meet you. My girlfriend and I watch that religiously, so I'm stoked to meet you in person. Arsene Singh is here. He is the director of Immortals, which is a fascinating story based in Greek mythology, but it's kind of your own twist, is it not?
Greek mythology is never consistent to begin with.
True.
Sometimes somebody's son, then they're this thing, then they're born out of this, then sometimes they're eaten, and people have different tales on it. I said, might as well take it and make it our own.
So what was the genesis of the project initially?
Just the idea when it came to me, I was looking at it, I was interested in the idea of immortality. What do people think immortal is? One is, of course, if there's gods and goddesses, they're immortal unless they fight with each other, they can get killed. Then you have down here man, which believes in immortality in two ways. One, which is you just multiply and have more and more kids, which is Mickey Rourke's character. And it's like Attila the Hun, rape and plunder. You have many kids, you're immortal forever. Your eyes pass down forever in generations. The other one is Theseus, who just by his deeds believes and people tell stories about you and all that. That's what makes you immortal. So it's seeds versus deeds, gene versus meme. And it kind of interested me on that.
When you do this kind of a project, now it's mostly green screen, is it not?
No.
This is
a lot of our sets are very big because I wanted people to pick up things and move around exactly in the right places. It's only landscapes that you see that are digital.
Wow, that's cool. So you actually got to build some sets, because a lot of these types of films nowadays are done green screen.
Yeah, I'm not so fond of them because I think too much control is left for something else. I like to design the space, show it to the actors how they're designing, so that they can actually play all the subtleties of knowing where they are, as opposed to just play it willy-nilly and then we design the space.
Ah, so that's pretty cool, though. Actually, I would endeavor to say that that's probably better for the actors.
It is for the actors, believe me.
What about for you, though?
For me, it's done because most of the homework is done and nobody can later on come and screw it up.
Ah, good point, right? Very good point. Well, thanks so much for being with us. Enjoy.
Bye. Take care.